Yo, what up guys? Crypto Ether here, back at it again with another crypto video. Now I know it's been a while since we've posted here on the channel, but a project came across my desk that I just couldn't ignore. It's called DeOTC, Decentralized Over-the-Counter Trading, peer-to-peer token trading with zero price impact. Now, this is an Ethereum project, guys. And, you know, just to give you a quick, my thesis on it before we go ahead and jump into the website and the white paper and all that good stuff is, there's a lot of trouble with a lot of these trading platforms. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed, as far as like bots and, you know, things of that nature, guys. And I do believe that this project aims to just fix all of that. It looks to be like an all-in-one encompassing trading platform. So let me go ahead and just dive in, and you guys will kind of see what I'm talking about. So let's scroll down here. World's first decentralized OTC terminal. So DeOTC is designed to eliminate the biggest flaws in DeFi. Say goodbye to front-running bots, like I said, price slippage, and chart-killing sell pressure. With DeOTC, users can list and buy tokens directly from each other in a transparent, secure, peer-to-peer environment, backed by ultra-fast smart contracts and an optional KYC through global leader Veriff, right? So this just isn't a platform, it's a DeFi revolution. We're reimagining what OTC trading can be building with the blueprint for the next generation of decentralized finance. So again, guys, it really does just go and looks like it aims to fix a lot of these problems with trading on a lot of these platforms in DeFi, which I find to be really cool. And any project that can find problems and aims to fix them, I think those are the true value in cryptocurrency, guys. So again, let's go ahead and jump into some of these highlights. A new DeFi paradigm, zero price impact, trade large volumes without affecting market price. So a lot of the time, guys, on trading platforms, when you trade like significant amount of a token, a price impact occurs, right? So and honestly, the bigger the trade, the more price impact. So it looks like they're aiming to fix that here, which is really, really cool. Bot proof and secure peer-to-peer transactions eliminate front-running bots. So because it's peer-to-peer, bots are really not able to operate the same way and front-run your buys or your sells, right? Incentivized trading, tiered rewards for both buyers and sellers. So it looks like anybody that engages with the platform, trades on the platform, will be rewarded on a tier-based system, which I really do like about this project as well. And multi-chain scalability, built for the future, expansion across multiple blockchain ecosystems. So it looks like it's not just going to be ETH, guys. It's going to be multiple chains, which is really, really cool. We want to be across, you know, all the big chains, right? Or even some of the small ones. Key features. DeOTC is a fusion of DEX tools, launch pads, and trading view with a radically new model for zero price impact. So that does seem to be the key element here, guys, is that zero price impact. They are going to talk about it a lot on this website here. So decentralized OTC listings. Traders can list tokens for OTC sales directly on the DeOTC app. Sell 2 million SHIB with your price and let verified buyers come to you. So again, it's just P2P trading, guys. That means there's not going to be a price impact when you're trading this way. This is finding the verified buyer and selling directly to him. So you're getting the price that you asked for your tokens, essentially, right? Don't really see that too often here in the Web3 world. So incentivized trading, sellers earn incentives for listing tokens while buyers receive token bonuses, price advantages, and loyalty rewards in a tiered system. So really, really cool. It looks like both buyers and sellers are going to benefit from this here. Audited, the platform will be fully audited and trusted by a third party and leader industry in looks like InterFi, right? So that's really cool. Audits are very, very important, especially with trading platforms, right? lightning fast smart contracts. Our custom smart contracts enable zero price impact and instant B2P buyer to peer execution, keeping every chart green. So again, guys, just going back to that zero price impact and that buyer to peer trading that they have going on here. That is super key focal point for this project, right? Let me keep going here though. TradingView integration, a proprietary chart system to track trades without showing sells, featuring real-time data and enhanced analytics. So that's another key point here, is that that's going to stop bots and stuff like that, right? You can't see a lot of the stuff going on chain, right, as far as like an order book, I guess, because a lot of the time what happens when you have this transparent order book, that people get front ran, and it just, you know, if you're able to guess the next move, you're obviously able to make trades based on that order book, right? Well, when you take that out and not everybody's able to see everything, it creates kind of a, in my opinion, a better trading system than one that's just completely transparent and everybody can see what's on the order book, buy orders, sell orders, and what have you, right? Obviously, on the back end, I'm sure that the platform can see, but as far as like the P2, the people trading on there, they're not able to see, which I think is really cool and something that you don't see a lot. But I've heard, like, you know, things going on chain that are kind of leaning towards this meta, and I think that it's really early, so to see this implemented should be really cool, as it is a thing that I have been hearing a lot of talk about when discussing exchanges and stuff like that. That it's the not showing the sells part that is super key here, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and just keep going here. And then this is something that I really want you guys to take a really good look at, is NFT fundraising and profit sharing. Our Genesis NFT mint funds a massive global marketing campaign and offers profit sharing, exclusive perks, and VIP features. So they do have an NFT out, which I'm going to bring you guys to that page here in a second. But let's go ahead and finish this roadmap out. Our journey to redefine decentralized finance, one phase at a time. So phase one is the NFT mint and global marketing. That's the phase that we're currently in right now, right? These NFTs are currently minting right now, and let's go ahead and jump into it. NFT mint and global marketing. Genesis NFT mint to fund a large-scale global marketing push and build our community. And then we go on to phase two here. MVP OTC DApp, launch of the minimum viable product with core token listing and basic trading features, right? So that's going to be phase two. And then we move on to phase three here, tier system and TradingView, introduction of the tier trader reward system and integration with TradingView, which is going to be super huge. I know a ton of people that use TradingView. So let's go ahead and keep going here. Native token launch of native DeOTC token to be used for escrow transactions and deeper DeFi integrations. Now, if I had to guess, I would say holding that Genesis NFT may get you a pair possibly airdrop or early access to like a pre-sale or something. There's a lot of things they can do with that Genesis NFT. So again, guys, I would not fade the NFT, especially prior to launch of the actual application, right? So I think that could be really beneficial to have before this app launches, especially if you're interested in using the app. I feel like it's just going to do a lot of good to go ahead and have that in the war chest, right? So mobile app expansion, global app store listings both on iOS and Android to bring DeOTC to mobile users worldwide. So obviously, you know, they're going to need a mobile app, as a lot of people do their trading on their phones, right? I see that trending a lot, especially as the next generation comes in. They do everything on the phone. So it's really good to have that in the white paper, or the roadmap, I should say, right? Phase 6, proprietary DeOTC wallet. Now, when I said all-encompassing, they are doing it all, guys. They are having NFTs, they're having an exchange, and it looks like they're also going to have a wallet, which is super key. It would be cool to just have everything in one ecosystem, right? So that's going to be super dope. Development and launch of our own native secure cryptocurrency wallet, right? And that's phase 6. And it looks like they have their tokenomics listed here: 20% for partnerships, 50% for the 15% for the team, 34% allocated for the pre-sale, 25% for the liquidity pools, and then it looks like 5% is that the NFT, I'm assuming here, the SFAI holders. Not too sure on that. But it looks like there's 5% allocated to that, and then another 1% for extra. Just, it's good to have some tokens, because there's plenty of ways to use tokens that have been allocated, right? So let's go ahead and keep going here, and it looks like we can scroll up and go to this NFT. And it looks like, how much are these NFTs? So 0.06 Ethereum for these NFTs. And it looks like they have 354 minted out so far. It looks like they have types as well. So the bronze being the lowest, legendary being the highest. So you may look out and get a legendary NFT. I'm not too sure what the difference is between these tiers are going to be. But like, if it's an airdrop, then I'm assuming the more rare NFT, the bigger the airdrop, possibly. There's just a ton of things that they could do as far as like rarity of these NFTs are concerned. But yeah, guys, I mean, I just think it's something solid going on in DeFi right now. I think we're going to start stepping away from memes and back into utility as Ethereum reaches its new all-time highs. The culture may change a little bit here. I know we've been running hard on Solana for like the past year and a half, 2 years, but I think, no, quote me, but the meme coin Solana run may be over. We may be stepping back into alt season, in which case projects like these will begin to pop out and shine again, and spotlight will be on utility instead of meme again. But again, guys, that's just my speculation at this point. So yeah, that's just a little brief overview of this. I will leave Twitter links and website links and all that good stuff down below. So in case you guys do want to check out DeOTC for yourselves, you'll have all the links to do so. Again, as Ethereum pumps and all this stuff is going on, guys, you have to be very, very careful with what links you're clicking, with what wallet, or with what you're connecting your wallet to, I should say. Because as things go up in price, more people come into the space, and a lot more scammers come into the space as well. So please do your own due diligence and be careful with the links that you're clicking. Again, one of the huge reasons why I leave all that stuff down there below, so that you're not clicking on the wrong things, right? But let me see here. We're on their Twitter account, so let's just go ahead and look at some recent tweets before we go ahead and move forward here. Following a successful week, DeOTC has raised over 50% of the free pre-sale allocation, totaling 115K. Rightfully so, we're going to strongly market our mission and publicize more partnerships to give our holders the best results and transparency, and for our utility to thrive in its market. So supply is limited and in demand. Minting and pre-sale buys still available on DeOTC.io, guys. So they're definitely are preparing for launch, guys, and I just highly recommend looking into it. You know, if you guys are into DeFi, if you guys are into utility, this is it. This is it, guys. Crypto Ether's back to it. We're talking back utility again, right? I am back on YouTube for a reason. You know, memes are fun and all, but it's not the best thing for me to be making content on, essentially, right? But when I see stuff like this, I'm definitely going to talk about it, right? That's what we do here on this channel, guys. We usually talk utility. Yeah, we talk a little memes and stuff. Of course, you have to, right? If we're in crypto, we have to go over that stuff. But this is the real stuff, guys. This is the stuff you really need to be paying attention to. So again, It looks like Calm Before the Storm launch date announcement is coming Monday the 25th, and I do plan on making more content about this project, so do stay tuned here to the channel. Yeah, guys, just looking forward to it. Glad to be back here making content again. So if you did like today's video, make sure you guys are smashing that like button, hitting that notification bell, and definitely subscribing to the channel if you don't already. It's Crypto Ether, and I am out of here, guys. Peace.